Austin was just saying that every NBA player remembers their first bucket, and like he remembered his, and he kind of took us through it. Can you take us through the moment? And I know you scored first at the free throw line, but the dunk. Can you kind of just take us through a slow mo that moment for you?
I really saw Bronny steal the ball, and he was running alongside, the left side of the court. So now I was like, sure, let me just run as hard as I can, see what happens. And he was able to find me, help me, get my first bucket. So. It's a great feeling, happy, it happened.
I know you've been working towards this for a while, trying to get back and get healthy. And so after it goes through, did you look over to the bench and kind of see the reaction of your teammates? Did that make you feel a little extra special?
I heard them whenever I dunked the ball. I could hear them. So, that was pretty hype. But coming down and seeing everybody flexing and all over the bench, it was just a good feeling for everybody to be happy for me.
And did you see the lengths that they went to make sure that you got the game ball afterwards?
Yeah, I did. At first, I didn't even realize, it was all from me. But, I'm very thankful for this team. And, I guess that I think that shows, how connected we are and, how much we want each other to succeed and to succeed as a team.
I know behind the scenes, the coaches have been on you about trying to come in and make an impact with your effort, your physicality, your energy. You're barely on the court for 30 seconds. You get that offensive rebound. Did you feel like that was some validation based on what the coaching staff is want to see out of you?
Coaches just told me to come in and do what I do. So, I just came in, played as hard as I could. Ball bounced right in front of me. I was like, that's the first opportunity right there. If I don't get it now, then that's not a good first statement. So I had to get that ball.
How often have you heard the word banshee from JJ?
He actually hasn't used it with me yet, but I've heard it already, a couple of times through his interviews and everything. But just trying to go out there and have that dog mentality and try to do the little things.
What's it been like for you, just kind of watching up to this point, and obviously working out on your own and getting back, but just seeing how this team has performed and up to 10-4. LeBron James hasn't played yet. A lot of guys have been in and out. What's your collective read on the team in your rookie year here?
I feel like we got a great team. The things we were able to accomplish, and we don't even have LeBron James yet, and I feel like we're still figuring